Alrighty. In theory, we're live right now. So we have the watch party for NYK, which I don't actually know. It was not yet known at first,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if now they like changed it to something that fits that because it's kind of funny or what.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's NYK, Ampex's team versus Bing Bong King Kong,
Trevor's
Trevor's
team.
team. um,
Yeah.
I think that they do have a BBKK does have a sub for one of the buffers in the bot lane, and they're grabbing Mind Static, who's been
Okay.
a beer league staple.
For sure.
Uh, so that's a good sub to grab for sure.
Yeah, I
Uh,
was just looking at the predictions, and it was like 3-2 with favoring BBKK, but one of those was Trevor. So if
yep,
you take Trevor out of it, it's 2-2. So it's definitely
yeah,
anyone's game.
right. It's definitely pretty close. I'm not hearing anything on the stream, which is not a good start.
Okay.
I wonder what's going on with that.
Sure. Uh,
Everything should be working.
Let me try it and just see if it's your
Should be
Twitch or
working. Oh,
something actually on
I
your end.
figured it out. It was my output
Okay.
device.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we should be good.
Okay. And their Twitch head sound before
Twitch
that,
head
it's just
sound.
you couldn't hear it.
Yep, yeah, because it was
Okay,
like for
good.
some reason like coming out of my I plugged in an old or my Yeti
Hmm.
mic and it was like decided that was the output device. Why it
Yeah.
thinks that is should be the default, I don't know.
Whatever.
Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, we're good. This is game one.
And
NYK. I actually don't know who selected which side, but regardless, BBKK ends up on red side game one. They will
mhm.
lose a. It looks like they took a first phase ban. Mind Static must not be rostered. I can believe that. I didn't
Yeah.
think it was a last minute sub, so one more time for the captains out there. A reminder: you lose a second phase ban as long as it's only either a unrostered sub or a last minute sub. But if it's both, then you lose. Wait, no, excuse me. Um, you only lose a first phase ban if it's both unrostered and last minute. Otherwise, it's just
Yeah.
yeah.
And would
Um,
that be your first ban, or could you save it for your third?
um, yeah. I, I don't think it. I think the third would be fine. I think that the first is a better maybe ban to lose, especially on red side, because then you get the last ban.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah,
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah. Hide your first ban. Okay.
right. Um, but yeah. So in any case, I don't know the situation, but yeah, just a reminder that is the case. You don't have to lose a first phase ban as long as you notify the other captain 24 hours in advance.
Okay.
But we see not yet known going right for the Wukong first pick. It looks
Yeah,
like a
they
lot of
banned.
bans after Trevor or
Yeah.
aimed at
True.
Trevor, and actually a
But
lot
yeah,
into Mpex too. Only five jungle bans in the first phase.
kind of crazy.
That
Yeah.
is
I mean,
super
definitely how
crazy.
this we expect the series to play out is
Right.
showdown of the jungler. So I mean, we actually get in game, that might not be the case, but
Yep.
for what we're working with, this isn't a big surprise.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's true. Yeah, and both of these junglers have popped off on these types of picks. Right. Diana's even
Hmm.
kind of a. I mean, Trevor's done really well on Diana in the past too. So obviously,
Yeah.
thinking that he'd rather just neither of them be allowed to play it rather than him have the chance to, and maybe he's a little bit off that train as well.
Sure.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Wukong's been I feel like a beer league, uh, like a high impact pick even like last season.
Yeah. And I haven't seen MPEX's jungle pool a whole lot, but I know that's a big Trevor pick, especially in organized. He obviously solo queue he just plays Kha'Zix, but in organized he pops off on Wukong all the time, so
Right. Well, and actually,
good
it's also
takeaway.
Dragula, Mpex's
Mm-hmm.
top lane's main, so that could easily. We have the benefit of being able to see the whole draft already, but
Sure.
when you
I
see
was even
that,
thinking about
you
top lane, yeah.
probably think that that's drag on the
Yeah.
Wukong,
Yeah.
or at least that's what I would think. BBKK
Yeah.
answers with Sivir and Karma. Another game where Sivir's gonna squeak through draft, and she's kind of been popping off.
Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of the late game insurance in like any comp late game. She gets insane. She's fine in lane, but definitely a late game powerhouse. Just
Yep.
shurikens bouncing around killing everyone.
Yeah, and the more
Yeah.
melees or like low range champions you have, the better
Yep.
for her.
Paired with the karma, it's pretty good. Good
Yeah, give
movement
her some
speed for
safety,
everybody.
maybe a little bit of ability to fight in lane because of how strong Karma is
Hmm.
early.
Yep.
Uh, NYK answer back with Nautilus Lucian.
Super aggro.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised, honestly, to see Nautilus Lucian. I think that like you can negate a lot of what Nautilus wants to do with Sivir and Karma, honestly,
Hmm.
because like the leash and the spell shield and just shield in general kind of make it harder to uh, engage on them, which is what Nautilus and Lucian want to do.
Yeah.
But like Nami Lucian was available, and I think that
Yeah.
like what are you gonna spell like you can spell shield bubble, but honestly most of the danger in a Nami Lucian lane comes from just like Lucian getting the bubbles and going
Raw
ham.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And you can like one shot you level 2, level 3. It's
Yeah, yeah,
insane.
it's super
So this,
crazy.
I mean, they just try to just zone Sever off the wave as much as they can with their pressure without actually throwing a hook. And if you can hook Karma, that's good. But yeah,
Right.
definitely interesting
Yep.
strat.
Yeah,
Pick for the
definitely.
lane, but Silver Karma's pretty safe, so
Yeah, and as I was just saying, like I think that Sivir really likes having like a whole team of low range champions because you can
yeah.
guarantee the bounces. Like a Jinx maybe is not actually in bounce range of say, like a melee champion because of how long
Uh-huh.
her range with rockets is, but Lucian has to be.
Yep.
A
Yeah.
counterpoint being that Sivir can't really spell shield anything of Lucian. So if they get into like a duel, Sivir is just doomed.
Yeah. Lucian kills everybody in duels pretty much. So.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the Shyvana pickup for Trevor. It's a very strong pick right now. Haven't seen Trevor play it a whole lot, but it's it's pretty crazy. Like
Yeah. Yeah, I know he's been
the
liking that
game.
champ, and she's just like really annoying, I feel like to play against. She just runs you down. Um, she does like the turbo farm, so we kind of saw this funny, like although the predictions kind of have,
The
oh,
opposite.
yeah, well, like let's see Mpex on a scaling jungler and Trevor, playing Echo or Amumu or Kha'Zix, but unfortunately, those all got banned. So Trevor
Yeah.
then kind of switching gears a little bit, and now we have the script has been flipped a little bit, and there's a Sivir, and again cheating draft a little bit. I can see down like this is kind of going the opposite way
Yeah.
in terms of like the team comps that both teams are drafting here. NYK kind of wants to go pretty ham, and BBK wants to chill and zone.
Well, if
And
they
yeah,
if they can keep things under control until Shyvana is 6, I mean Shyvana's super useful even
yep,
if she isn't strong as soon as she hits level 6. So
yep,
if they can just hold out until then, it's similar to the Diana strategy. Just as soon as she gets 6, it's huge spike. So
right, yep. It's gonna
yeah,
be
it's
about surviving laning phase so far for sure.
yeah, and that's not too far into lane, so it's
Yeah,
not
right,
no extreme early game pressure, but like
right,
early mid game definitely.
yep. So then first ban and second phase from NYK is going to be Gragas. I guess that's a top lane ban. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
much
well
gotta
that
be.
they must assume it's not on Dragula Wukong. Then I don't know. Wait, no,
Oh,
sorry,
no, no,
no,
yeah,
wrong
yeah,
team, wrong
yep,
team, wrong team.
right.
Looking at the Garen band, but yeah,
Yeah, well, in the Garen actually, NYK's mid laner Zerail, has been playing that type of champion. He played Garen mid last week, I believe, against Cade's Ari,
that was him.
and
Okay,
yeah, he seems to be a bruiser mid connoisseur of sorts.
okay,
So not too surprised. Like that ban, I don't think necessarily indicates that they think that Drag isn't getting the Wukong.
yeah,
Still a flex.
okay.
Malzahar ban. I'm guessing that's against Zerail as well. I don't think Malzahar would have been too damning, honestly, in this. Like, it would be annoying for Shyvana, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, yep. That's more of just annoying to play against.
Yeah,
when where it's gonna lose us the game. But
right.
whatever.
And then LeBlanc against, was it sub to Just Buffer, I believe is their mid laner's name. Um, he played a couple seasons ago. It must have been, and he has some nasty, AP set. He played a Zoe game that was, looked really good. He's played Victor Oriana, so I wouldn't be surprised if he
Mm,
had some games on LeBlanc. And as we've seen, a couple of, well, actually, one person in specific, or in particular, Blue Metal, has had a lot of success on that champion. So
yeah, that's a good way to shut down 80 carry.
yeah, yeah. Um, so then BBK is going to grab Oriana for sub to just buffer.
Mm-hmm.
More scaling picks, nice and safe. She has a good
Yeah,
laning phase. I think she's like a
good
pretty
with
solid champion.
Shyvana. Yeah.
Yeah, very good with Shyvana. Um, I like it. Utility.
Brand Darius.
Brand Darius. That strikes me as honestly just being let's kill Shyvana kind of.
Yeah, yeah. You don't pick Brand for a Sivir. Just spell shield, make your ult disappear.
Yeah, and it's not, I don't think, going to be anything like spectacular against Oriana. Brand does have really good wave clear
Mm-mm.
early, so Oriana is going to get out pushed early on, which, works with the theme it looks like NYK has going of wanting to fight
Mm-hmm.
early.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, and it's obviously going to be big in team fights with Wukong ults and Darius doing things in general.
Yeah, wonder if we'll see some Wukong trying to hunt down the Shyvana early with the mid prio, and
Yep.
maybe Brand can rotate first. That'd be ideal.
Yeah, definitely. And they do show the Darius, but they have to blind it, and it doesn't. It looks like BBK was more maybe aware than I was of the possibility of the Wukong flex. Maybe they did some better scouting than I did, and Mpex has been
Mm.
playing a lot of it or something. But they didn't bite on it, so
Yeah,
they're gonna keep their last pick for Will, who's gonna grab Gangplank into Darius, which I have no idea how that goes.
yeah. I've I've seen Darius win it most recently, but that was one game, so I don't know. I think Darius can actually win level 1, which is
Yeah.
I think, which I think is kind of like one of the
It feels like a
Gangplank.
really good Gangplank player would tell you that it's kind of easy, just because you should be able
Yeah,
to space him out. But Flash and Ghost just make it. And once he gets on top of you, I don't know what you're supposed to. There's nothing to orange, and you just kind of die. It seems like. But
yeah. We'll see.
but Gangplank is more ranged, quote unquote, than Darius is for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you can keep the poke up and out poke is sustain,
Hmm.
I don't know what Darius can really do.
Right.
He can't go in on you if he's 1 HP, so
So do
yeah.
you have a who do you like? Which team you like better for this one?
Mm, I see the Sivir versus Lucian. I think I just go with BBB or BBKK.
Yeah.
It's Lucian's cursed in beer league, and Sivir
Honestly,
is
I
not.
think I agree. I mean, like, it's not just the Sivir either. They have BBK scales so well. I feel like NYK
Yeah.
are on a huge timer. It's not like only the Sivir is there for scaling. Like, they have 3 ticking time bombs in Oriana, Gangplank, Sivir, who all scale really well and are going to
Mm-hmm.
make these team fights really tough. Brand is low range, so once any of those 3 champions get going, he actually won't be able to, like, even, like, interact with them before he's dead.
Yeah, and even if he does get his like full combo, if you got a big karma shield on everybody, it's
Right, and
whatever.
Sivir can eat one bounce and suddenly it's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel yeah. I mean, Wukong could for sure, and laning phase could definitely snowball out of control. But if
Mm-hmm.
BBK play slow and controlled, I don't think it's yeah. I don't think they
Yeah.
can lose.
Yeah, just karma play safe and be fine.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, let's see how wrong we are.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, if we're both in agreement, that's
It's never
bad
good.
juju. Yeah.
Check will you when you get a chance. Will you like make sure that the stream continues to function now that we're in game? I swapped over
Yeah. I've
scenes.
got it pulled up.
Okay, cool. Game sound working?
No. That's all
No?
good though.
How does that work? How? Is there no game sound? Wait, it's actually impossible.
I'm not too worried about it. I can.
Oh wait, no.
Go to
I mean
game.
on like on Twitch.
Oh, game sound. Sorry, no Discord. I was talking about Discord. Twitch is good.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. Yeah.
I was like, what? You're like, I'm not worried about it. I'm like, bro, I'm worried about it. Orion's gonna see this happening, so that's no longer.
Yeah.
Oh, Nautilus.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Well.
Oh, I see. Drag is actually
Unfortunate.
playing bot lane in this game, and they have their own sub.
The next one.
The next one.
Wild card.
Whom I know
Must be
nothing
rostered.
about. Yeah.
We were supposed to dance mid.
I thought it was int mid.
Well, that helps Karma out a little bit. Don't have to worry about Nautilus Flash. See if Mpex actually. I wonder if Trevor actually goes for an early gank. Down bottom, he looks like he's pathing down. So
Mpex is getting a much more generous start than Trevor is, but Trevor is starting on the opposite side of the monkey, hoping to avoid him in the jungle. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And pathing down, so might have a chance to take advantage of that Nautilus Flash.
Yeah, good gank path. Well, good path in general.
Yeah. Wonder if that was just his plan A, just because of the Wukong, or if you.
Sivir could get hooked here. Sivir does get hooked here. Vision not able to get the.
Oof.
Yeah, he pushed forward a little bit further so he could get his passive autos off, but
Short range AD carry problems.
yeah, ended up taking a little more damage than maybe he wanted.
Ooh. Got the spell shield. Shyvana's still pretty far. Maybe like a 345 gank or something. Pretty late. Draglot actually also full clearing. What happened to those chickens? Are those? It looks like they're still up. I don't know what happened with Shyvana's path. But
Oh, and we can't see right now?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, duh.
Like I assumed that Shyvana didn't skip them, but like she was standing there. I don't know. I wonder what was going on.
I also don't know. So it actually looks like BBKK is using both a rostered sub and an unrostered sub. Neither of their usual bot lane are here for this game. The puff buffer, stuff buffer combo that we've come to know and love.
Yeah. They got Brendan and Mind Static, so just two beer league regulars.
Right. Yeah. Best Brendan is their rostered sub, but Mind Static is just filling in.
The global.
Yep.
Classic Silver Lane, just constantly shoving. Not going to be an easy gank for Trevor, so.
She's going to be behind a little bit in CS, even after this wave. Assuming Lucian can catch. Oh, wait, no. You know what? I bet the scoreboard is just broken. There it is.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
That makes a lot more sense.
Ooh.
Wukong looking, but That's a big wave, and his bot lane has no health. I don't think that'd be scary. Oh god, Nautilus is legit dead. That feels bad.
Mm-hmm. That ward and Trebush, I think, might have seen him as
Yeah,
well.
right as he was getting close. Gangplank got a mana
Mm-hmm.
here, but feeling fine in this lane.
Trevor not going to be around if they do decide to gank Mpex. I'm like skipping words and then making up for them later.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
Mpex decides to gank, Trevor won't be around. Ooh, nice.
Oh, one
Oh,
more
look at the
bounce.
solo
First
kill.
blood.
Wow. Got the flash too. Flashed a little late. Well played by the brand. That as soon as that stun lands, it's like, oh, here comes the rest.
Right. I kill now.
Yeah. Green
Sivir,
light.
or not Sivir, Shyvana wants this drag, but I don't think her lanes have enough pressure. Back or bot lane hasn't backed yet, so Lucian Nautilus have a theoretical advantage right now. Brand thinking about backing. And completes the back, and Shyvana's gonna immediately get on the dragon.
Oh, it's not in the bush.
A little unfortunate time to have to back for the brand. Seems like they shouldn't have to give up pressure there, but
Yeah. Good zoning by the Karma. Just walk up and start fighting them.
yeah, Lucian without, I mean, like, Nautilus doesn't give Lucian any power up, right? Like, Lucian's
No.
passive is actually useless.
Yep. And it's not. I think just into Sivir with the spell shield
Right.
makes us feel bad. I think it's a fine lane just because of how aggressive Lucian wants to be. Yeah.
Yeah. We just saw there that I feel like there's no world where Karma should be allowed to just walk up into a Nautilus Lucian's face at the dragon,
No.
but they just like, oh.
There we go. Yeah, just not that much damage.
Right. I feel like they have to balance Lucian around assuming he's gonna, oh, but she's gonna die here. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. One can only get hooked so many times before you.
Feels bad to like back off there, but like honestly, you don't even miss that.
Oh
many
my
minions
god, another hook. Drag with like, what, 3 hook
in a row.
spree? Yeah.
Yeah.
So get heal out of Sivir and flash exhaust out of Karma for ignite only.
Well, yeah, and Nautilus flash back up.
Yep.
Back up 3 minutes ago, actually.
Another good response though from Trevor, being an objectively minded jungler. Move over, Joe.
Joe not even in the game, still getting flamed.
Well, he's the OG objectively minded jungler, you know. But
0 damage, and you're looking at the wrong one. You're looking
yeah.
at the wrong graph.
Oof.
Ooh. In what world is this not a dead Karma? What's happening?
Yeah.
Here comes Brand.
Yeah, Brand's gonna be here to back up. But Shyvana's here too, and Oriana's lurking around this. Oh, she's actually gonna have to turn around. She's not sure which way to go, but Sivir's behind the fight. Wukong's just alive. Wow.
Illusion damage is
Not much.
not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap, Trevor is in there. Oh, Jesus.
You wanted that Wukong. What happened?
Oh, another
Like to hear
great
the
hook.
comms?
Sivir's looking kind of dead.
Ooh. Oh,
Nice flash out of the boomerang blade. Or prediction, in
Mhm.
fact. It wasn't even in the air yet.
Yeah.
slight overdive, maybe.
Slight, yeah.
I want to say, I don't really know, but I want to say that once you've, used the ulti or whatever unstoppable part of Shyvana's kit, if you're not on top of someone, it's probably not worth, going too crazy.
Yeah.
Shyvana wants to regain here, but I think she's going to be too late, most likely.
Nautilus
Oh
hasn't started
no,
backing
oh
yet.
no. Never mind. This is a double kill?
No ulti on Shyvana, but
That should just stand on you.
yeah.
Gonna try to get Karma. Nope.
Classic.
Gonna have ulti.
Overstay.
Doesn't. Yeah, and it's a double kill. Yep. Classic overstay. Greed for plates.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're gonna get the greed for plate play turned around on them and gonna snag a lot of plates on this Rift Herald.
They're just going for the whole thing, aren't they?
That's like super armor is kind of crazy. I feel like maybe they can get one more, but that's probably it.
Yeah, you're right.
Look how like it's not taking any damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like. No, they did fine. Yeah. If they did want the full tower, just hold Rift for a second, but this is fine.
Oh. Oh, Lucian just has to leave. They might still get this turret then on the next wave, unless we get a counter gank out of Wukong here.
Looks like he's going towards mid. Oh, Nautilus hook. I see it on the mini map. He's alone though. So
okay. Trying to defend this turret, I think, but
yeah,
that might be a exercise.
Oh.
I cannot believe they're not going for this. Worried about Wukong, I guess. They do see him though.
Yeah.
Maybe they just want to. No, there's no way Sivir wants to stay in the lane longer.
No. Yeah, I think it would have been really good for them to be able to switch mid. Or switch to mid.
Gangplank just kind of happily farming up here.
Just ideal for him.
Right. Darius probably wishing he had at least one more kill. Gonna deny Shyvana Dragon Stack. That's always nice.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh!
No. Oh my goodness. The Bush Gaming.
I think Darius is dead though.
Yeah. Should not even need to use R. Nope.
Ooh, nice little heal. Yeah, that checks out. We got 5 viewers in stream. Identify yourselves. Speak.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm one too. Oh, we got S-Doc in the chat.
What up?
Doing some scouting.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys got raided a couple
Dan?
days ago, right? That's cool.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it was like 8 people. It was like the tiniest raid, but still nice.
Yeah.
So, I think this game is unfolding more or less how we expect. I still think that BBKK is in the driver's seat overall. They are only behind 100 gold, and Shyvana's doing fine. You know, Gangplank is probably, well, let's check. Yeah, he's ahead gold, in fact, by, what, 300. Sivir is a little more behind than maybe you would prefer.
1300.
But not, not out of the game at all.
Yeah, and also not really unexpected.
Right. Yeah.
So a little surprised. Yeah. A little surprised they didn't get more get ganked a little more early, how much they're just constantly shoving. But
Shyvana found a brand. Stun misses. Gonna put a lot of damage down, but is it enough?
ooh, flashes that on.
A little bit of
Another
peel, a
E.
little bit of stun, a little bit of dead.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What a turnaround.
Yeah.
Well, Darius might be ahead in
Good
gold
rotation.
now.
Sever might get this tower down there, but they're okay. Good TP. Losing that mid tier 1 really bad.
Yeah, Sivir should be able to get this. Nice gold in her pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't remember. Is that local gold or is that that's team gold for first turret, right?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Actually know. I think it's just local, but I don't know.
Oh, we have the old crow in the chat. What up, Charlie?
It's here so I don't get fined. Good to,
Yeah.
glad to have you, I guess.
We got Marshawn Lynch himself in the chat.
Okay. So team, it is global.
Yeah. Next, oh, I need to get objective timers up and probably put chat away unless you guys are really going to be upset about that. Next objective is up in a minute.
Yeah, looks like BBKK got a little bit of vision in the area. It's about the Nautilus coming in. But
I'm curious to see if BBKK elect to fight this dragon, because at least on, paper, it's feeling like right now, NYK is at a stronger point in the game. Like the total gold lead is not very much because of, oh god, I've broken something. Oh dear. Base of fighting anyway.
yeah.
Karma's looking a little durian this patch. Uh-oh. Oh, Wukong ulti? That must have been 2.
Yeah. I would not be surprised to see them just BBKK just give the dragon keep shoving mid. Hopefully
Yeah,
they get.
it looks like Trevor doesn't want to give it, which makes sense. He is Shyvana. He wants them dragons. Hook lands. Not going to be a lot of immediate follow-up here.
No, he's got ulti. He should be.
And Brand doesn't have ulti. Oh, and look at those feet. Sheesh. Gangplank ult. Nautilus is looking a little dead.
Yeah,
Lucian ulti
gaming
is really, like, truly just a massage gun at this point. He's got that Theragun working on the Shyvana. Big ulti. Big fight for BBKK.
Yeah. How's gold looking? They're actually up by 1,000 now.
Brand ulti.
Kills the Sivir.
Brand ulti's stupid and dumb. Oh!
Oh. Yeah, good fight from BBKK though.
Yep.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, the gangplank placement or ulti placement was really nice to cut off the escape, so they get Nautilus more or less for free, and then come back in and grab the Lucian. And I don't remember if Darius was there. Wukong tried to go in on the back line, but he had just used ulti, so didn't really have much left.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how they play it. I feel like from now on, it's just BBKK can kind of just take everything slowly and snowballing.
Yeah, I mean, they have now a 1k gold lead, and
yeah,
Gangplank hasn't even been a part of, I mean, like, himself been a part of these fights. No mid-game barrels yet. He, of course, his ulti's been contributing quite a bit, but...
Yeah.
So I wanted to check gold again, because I was wondering before, okay, so yeah, Gangplank passive is more or less single-handedly keeping him in, at pace with Darius, who has 3 kills. Makes sense that Shyvana's ahead. There's still a fair lead for both Brand and Lucian, actually. So the gold lead is all on Trevor at the moment.
Okay. Which, I mean, Shyvana is very strong at this point in the game, so that's...
Yeah, I think that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Like we said, I think Sivir and Gangplank are probably very happy just to be even. No problem.
Gangplank just gaming with those barrels, trying to be able to explode one. Please. Please stop hitting my barrels.
Being a little ballsy with that Nautilus.
Mm-hmm.
Just daring him to throw the hook. I wouldn't take that kind of disrespect, Dragula. Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
The Darius shit push, but whose bush is being shitted on? It's Darius.
Yeah.
Oriana maybe finally stepped up a hair too close, though.
Yeah, I was able to get the ulti off on Lucian, though. Drunk him.
Nice hook on Gangplank. He's looking dead. Just kidding. Ooh. Lucian's dead. Will flexing on him. Did you see how he outskilled him with that point-blank Q?
What the heck? Never seen mechanics like that before.
No one's ever done that.
Straight to Baron. Who's coming in? Nautilus and Brand.
Brand ulti is not
no
up.
ulti.
Oh,
yeah.
But they don't. I think that they're worried about it, which they should be, because Lucian taking some damage. Or not Lucian, Brand, excuse me. Only 5 seconds on Pyroclasm. Yeah, I think they're officially off the Baron. Ooh. But Brand is officially dead.
Rest in ashes.
No, it's Brand. No Ash in this game. Oh,
sorry.
Oriana. Any builds standing out to you? I think that Sivir could have gone Kraken Slayer, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But being able to reposition is always nice.
I've been hearing a lot about that. Just the heavier AD with... Is it Kraken into LDR? I tried that the other day and just did not feel good.
That's what I like, personally.
You like it? Okay.
But...
I missed the attack speed very much, but...
Yeah.
We won. So, I guess there's that, but...
I mean, I got it from Sneaky. It's not like I haven't done enough math to know which one.
No, it's... Yeah. You can math
it's
or...
legit better, but... The idea is just that Sivir has... attack speed and an attack speed steroid in her kit, so you can kind of lean on that. And her going in.
Ooh,
big Wukong ulti, or one down. Oh, Sivir spell shield though. He's eating the Brand.
Yeah, no Shyvana there.
Oh, the back scratcher!
Ooh.
Oh.
Eee.
Oh, Trevor is in there. Oh, Trevor doing a lot of damage. Sivir is in there. Everyone is in there. What a Oriana ulti.
Oh.
Dang. That fight was...
Kind of close to coming back, but also not really. It just looked kind of close. But
it was 5v4, I think, because Gangplank was not in that fight at all.
Yeah, but it was like a 3v5 and then a 2v5.
The hook lands.
Big barrel, but no one's low enough.
Okay, well, that's a little bit of a swing back in favor of... I mean, technically still ahead and still probably for the same reasons. You know, red side, BBKK are the scaling comp and are probably fairly comfortable, but that was a really nice fight for NYK.
Got a couple people out of position, and then people just kept coming in, so just keep fighting them. Yeah, really good engage to start it off. With the Nautilus and Wukong ultis on top of each other, just juggling the enemy team.
Look at this vision control for BBKK around the Baron.
Yeah.
They're just constantly threatening it. And I think they'll have a really fast Baron.
Yeah. It's 5v4, so they don't want to fight, so definitely gonna lose.
They do have Gangplank ult and TP.
Yeah. Okay.
All that vision I was just talking about, I'm ulting. It's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, when I said lose, I was thinking lose the vision.
Oh,
that they set up.
Yep.
So you don't TP for wards to defend wards. Yeah, good split push.
Definitely. I'd like to see the Gangplank, be in some of these team fights when they start,
Hmm.
because I think that he can do some big work, but he's doing good
Hmm.
split pushing for now.
Yeah, if it's just Lucian matching him, it sounds scary for Lucian. Prowler squad, Gangplank just gonna auto you to death.
I have to imagine the game plan is just pull multiple members bot lane and then go for Drake. Unfortunately, Trevor not out on the map at the moment, so if they collapse now, I don't think that BBKK could do anything. But
Yeah, and Ori holding top.
yeah,
They definitely don't want to fight without one of those two people missing.
yeah. Oh, hi Wukong.
This is looking similar to if Nautilus was there. This is looking real similar to 5 minutes ago when a couple of people got caught mid and everybody else ran in one at a time. Definitely got to be careful here. Sivir and Karma. There's the Nautilus.
Ooh, that hitbox. Uh-oh, Nautilus. Oh, free health for Sivir there. Little Bard Shrine action.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, we're engaged.
It's a
Shyvana's
really
gonna
good
run
fight
down
for
the Darius, it
BBKK.
looks like.
Okay.
Although his homies are here. Stun goes down. On the backside, Impex gets taken down.
Just live.
Both junglers are dead. But Gangplank, the split push lives.
Mm. Here comes Lucian coming from the wrong angle.
Brand getting run down. Shut down. No, he got shut down earlier. Just kidding.
Yeah. And the split push moves to mid lane.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gangplank is what, 2 levels ahead of anyone on the other team?
Yeah, Darius been grouping a little bit, falling a little behind. A little farther behind.
We got Drake in 50 seconds. Uh-oh. Good flash. I really want to see Gangplank in in this team fight, so I didn't want him to die there.
Yeah. He thinks he's going to bot lane. Tensions are getting higher. He's like, don't worry, guys, I got this bot wave. Pulling Darius down, though.
Wait, he's backing? I'm so confusion.
He has TP.
Right, but they're just giving up all of their prio on it.
Hopefully he gets Infinity Edge or something big
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
He did Guy.
You have to channel the TP instantly. Yeah.
I think they're gonna rush it. They might die for it, but I think that they should be able to rush it down.
Just
Never mind. It's looking really sketchy.
Shyvana's gonna go in.
Wukong is just dying to getting poked. Here's a barrel. Oh, Lucian's on Gangplank, but unfortunately there's a bit of a... Ooh! A little bit of a dead Gangplank is what there is. Oh,
yeah,
Darius? Pop off? Oh, the Darius pop off! Oh no, wait, you have to auto first. Holy crap.
Darius pop off indeed.
Wow, Darius pop off.
Oof. Yeah, very split there at the GPT ping to mid lane and then Shyvana on the other side and then the rest of the team in the middle.
Yeah, I really don't think that GP has really been in like optimal position to team fight yet. And he has so much damage. If he can like get it off.
Yeah. That might be a good one to look back on for them, maybe even just how they lost that, because I feel like they're in a gold wise and everything, we're in a really good position to win that. in
Right.
comp wise.
Did they get the Drake? Who got the Drake?
Looking at the top,
Shimano's.
it's 3 Drakes to 2, so I'm guessing MPEX got it.
Yeah, Mpex did get it. Yeah, so like, I mean, honestly, it looked like NYK was gonna lose because everyone came off or like got off the Drake, and it was just Lucian and I mean, honestly, Wukong was kind of running away more so than anything. Ooh, nice big hook. There's
Oh,
the
Brent.
ulti. Looks like Karma's going down. Sivir's in there. Oh. Wow, this game
Oops.
is so back and forth.
Yeah. Just one team. It's like teams are taking turns being 5-stack.
Right. Oh.
Big damage. Wow.
GP damage is kind of massive. They're
Yeah.
gonna back off of the Baron. The threat of the Orianna ulti on top of the Shyvana ulting over, and then Gangplank ulting and barrels is just too much. Holy crap.
Oh. Good flash.
Yeah, Orianna ulti goes down. Although for Wukong flash, which is kind of spooky.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if
Shyvana's
that
on
was
the
a good
backside of
flash.
this. Wukong really can't stay to help, so looking
GPL
kind
miss.
of doomed for Brandon Lucian here. Lucian
Mhm.
tickles Shyvana. Oh, he dashed back in. He's dead. Wow,
That
what a
shield.
big ass shield, yeah. Orianna utility
looking-
is kind of wild.
It was looking pretty hopeless for Lucian, and then Shyvana's health doubled.
So Darius does not have TP on the wrong side of the map. There's no Brand ulti. I think that we're finally going to see a Baron take. Nice knockup by Nautilus to try to get some
Just
stuff done, but I don't think it matters.
A little early. Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Still
it
at
does matter.
7,000.
Hey, but he's getting people low enough. It might matter.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ooh.
nope, no one's up. That will be Baron for
Split push Darius,
BBKK.
getting something. Very good by BBKK. They were the team that 5-stacked.
Yeah, I mean, so far the way this is going is whoever's top laner decides to not come to the fight loses. Just trying to convince your anti-social top laner to come hang out with you.
Yeah. Oh my god, the demolish.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 300 CS Gangplank with just shy of full build.
Karma gets the scuttle off. Hey, Lucian farming pretty good, but definitely struggling in these fights.
Yeah.
He's still decently strong, but
I
just
hate
not really.
Lucian. Lucian's just so cursed, like you said. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wukong going down. The AoE
They
is just
win?
way too much. Look at this Sivir doing
That was-
work.
That was 4v3. They just hard won.
Yeah, that's game.
Yeah.
They have Baron. They have all members. Lucian can't do anything because he's Lucian. Not even power moves his fault. It's just a champ diff. Woo!
That's what Lucian can do. but-
Right. Darius? Darius. Yup. Hard to beat that kind of scaling. There was a couple
Yeah.
of little whoopsies in there. I think that, there were some points where Gangplank could have been at fights or things were done a little oddly, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's just I feel like it's so hard to correctly execute or pull off we're going to beat you by like stumping your head in early game such that you can't compete. And we saw, like you said, Lucian just can't do anything against Gangplank, Orianna, Shyvana, Sivir. Shyvana's too tanky. Orianna, Gangplank, and Sivir all outrange him. I mean, Sivir kind of
Yeah.
doesn't, but
Yeah, I feel like the Sivir and the Shyvana kind of came online pretty early in the game versus what
Hmm.
like if you're gonna like stomp lane and try to win the game off of that, it's like that's got to be like a just in the meta right now. It's game's got to be over at like 20 minutes, and that
Yep.
just doesn't happen very often.
Right. Yeah. It's rough. I find it so stressful trying to run aggressive like early aggression comps like that.
Yep.
The Darius did do work though. He solo carried at least one team fight, and the Brand ulti was
Yep.
great. I think the Brand looked good. I think the Darius looked good. I would steer clear
Hmm.
of Lucian in general personally, but
Yep.
like you said, it's just kind of cursed in beer league. I don't know. I wish that I had you know historical win rate on Lucian in beer league because I can't imagine it's very good.
Yeah. I I could have. Yeah, I agree.
All right,
I was trying to think of
so
like where he would be good, and it's like I don't know, other maybe into other short range AD carries, but
right, like if you
but
could,
they
like
don't
I
really
think
get
that
played.
he's maybe okay against like a bunch of fighters. But as soon as you have
Yeah.
any, like a gang, like anyone who can control areas or zone, if you have Talia or if you have Ziggs or if you have Oriana or any control mage, realistically, it just becomes impossible to play the game.
Yep. Yeah.
And you have to be really, really ahead to be able to kill tanks too. So that's another thing that, yeah, you just have to hope that the entire enemy team plays, fighters basically,
Hmm.
and then you can win because Lucian duels like a madman.
Yeah. A lot of actually a lot of damage against non-tanky people. Like it's
Right.
pretty bursty.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I'll
Gonna
get the
crack a
next
cold
draft
one open
pulled up.
here for the beer league.
Okay.
Mm. Oh yeah, nice and lukewarm because it's been sitting on my desk since game one. Okay, we
Oop.
got game two, swapping sides.
Hmm.
Um,
Misband
first
again for
ban
BBKK.
actually misses. So then NYK is gonna ban Sivir. There we go.
Ta-da.
That champion definitely feels like a perma red side ban, to be honest. As long as the
Yep.
other team has someone who's remotely competent on her,
Hmm.
which she's not a hard AD carry to play. um, then Lilia banned against Mpex, Belveth banned against Mpex, and then we have a couple of Trevor bans in. Yeah, so like I said, Diana has now been banned twice, but by
Hmm.
different teams. Looking like
Interesting.
another. It's a red side ban, I guess, in this situation. They
Yeah.
both teams are assessing that either Trevor or Mpex might first pick Diana.
And then it's another first pick Wukong.
Yep, he's just so good.
Yeah.
NYK is gonna stick with the Nautilus. That's just Dragula's favorite support. I did think that. I mean, he hit a lot of hooks. I think it just
Yeah.
didn't
Matter.
maybe pair as well with Lucian, just because you miss out on his passive. Um,
Sure.
and Kindred though, so they're gonna play Kindred
Hmm.
against Wukong. I feel like
That's
Kindred
definitely
could
a
be in danger early.
yeah. Definitely fits MPEX's style of just
Yep,
farming and scaling later, but
yep.
see if you can get away with it.
But BBKK grabs Tarek and Kaisa, so they're going to be two like invulnerable, undying zones in this game.
Yep, Kindred Terror.
Yeah, which is going to be
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm curious to see how that lane goes. I mean, Kaisa seems like another kind of earlier game. Like, well, I don't know. What do you
She's
think? I feel
weird.
like
I
if you
think
go
that
Hello Blade, she has
yeah.
decent early game, but
The problem is Tarek is so bad early game that I think that
yeah,
like Tarek Kaisa might be one of the weakest bot lane combos I can think of.
yeah,
Like Kaisa really needs to like the only way you kill bot lane on Kaisa is if you can like hook somebody and then ISO Q and W them.
hmm,
Otherwise it's kind of tough. And Tarek
yeah,
just gets it just takes a little bit of time for him to for the heals and shields to be really big. It's definitely going to be scrappy though. I think The Vayne pick is great though.
Yeah,
I think
the
the Vayne is gonna beat the shit out of Tarek and
absolutely.
Wukong.
Yep. Yeah, scrappy lanes like n- definitely. I like Vayne into those situations. I hate seeing Vayne. If I pick a scrappy lane and they pick Vayne,
Right,
it's
because she
really
just
annoying.
outscraps you.
Yep. And then
Vayne
she also
also
outscales
against,
you.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Vayne also feels really good against melee supports such as
Mhm.
Tarek, and Tarek is an exceptionally weak, melee support early on.
Mhm.
So Vayne couldn't,
Yep.
Vayne could have a field day here in theory.
Yeah. Then Garen ban
Hmm.
GP Mel's Gragas.
Yeah, seemed like good bands. The GP did seem pretty good.
Yep.
And the Gragas again must just be something that Will's been playing a lot of, and I just haven't. I do think that he's
Mhm.
a really good champ, so I don't think it's a bad ban at all. I don't know how much he's playing of it, but definitely a good ban. And the Mao's same. I
Yeah.
have never got to see Zerail play Mao's, but this is the second game in a row where they just same two bans against him. So
Mhm.
yeah, so we'll see
All right.
see what he does.
And then Darius being picked up again for NYK.
Yeah, again, I mean Tarek and
Yeah.
Wukong seem like good 5 stack type targets for Darius. Maybe Wukong a little less so, but Tarek for sure.
Mhm.
And then BBKK grabbed Cho'Gath into Vayne and Darius, which I feel like is a little scary. Oh, and
And
Kindred,
Kindred.
honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a lot of
Yeah.
ways to cut down this Cho'Gath, and they have ways of not letting you eat either. Vayne is pretty mobile, Kindred's pretty mobile. Vayne can go invisible, Kindred can go invulnerable. So
Yeah.
Cho'Gath pick I don't love, to be honest.
And then Zoe as well. I mean, Zoe's
So he seems
definitely,
fine.
yeah,
I
especially
don't
with
think.
Kindred and Vayne.
Yep,
Like,
exactly.
can't Kindred out when you're sleeping, so.
Kindred and Vayne would much prefer like more of an all-in kind of situation where
Mhm.
you try to like dodge out or wait out everyone's CC and then just go hog wild. But Zoe's gonna just 3/4 health you with a poke before an objective, and then but not really like commit anything.
And Zoe can do that regardless of what the rest of the team comp looks like, which
Right?
at the moment is a little all over the place. I think
Yeah.
Wukong definitely wants to go in.
Kaisa wants to go
Tarek,
in.
I guess they just want to go in,
Tarek wants
but
to go in. Yeah, but no, to your point, I don't think Cho'Gath and Zoe do. So like the first three are
yeah.
definitely go in champs. NYK I think correctly pick champs that kind of counter go in.
Hmm.
Um, so I think Zoe's really good. Zoe is I think the
Yeah.
only thing that really answers what NYK wants to do really really well. But yeah, Mordekaiser, Darius, Vayne, Kindred are going to absolutely chew through Cho'Gath, Tarek, and Wukong. I think.
Yeah. 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 I like the Mordekaiser pick too.
Yeah.
Wukong diving in, or anyone diving into your team, especially if they have the Tarek
Yeah.
ulti on them, just
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
blow them out.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, the Mordekaiser pick is actually huge. Yeah. Even Kaisa
Yeah.
wants to kind of be in the thick of it. She'd prefer to
Hmm.
let Wukong CC somebody and then dive back there and try to kill. And if Kindred or Kindred ult is gonna stop her from just popping somebody with Q or ISO Q or Mord ulti is gonna there's just so many things that are gonna make it hard to play that way. But
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like NYK is 4 is really good. Maybe Darius can just split. And that, I guess, yeah, that's Mordekaiser mid. So
hmm
Darius split again. Yeah.
yep. So I'm going with NYK this time. If
Yeah.
that
I
wasn't
hate to
obvious. Hey, we
hate
were
to
both
bet
right
against.
last game.
Yeah. Hate to
For
bet
once.
against Trevor's Wukong, but I'm going NYK as well.
Alrighty, let's
Trevor just never loses on that chimp, but
let's see if we
NYK's
manage to
guy.
do the impossible and both go 2-0 in predictions in this
Yeah.
series. I feel like Caster Curse has been far too strong in the past, but let's see if we can break it
Yeah.
here. Actually, I have to load
Yeah,
the
and
game
two
up
different
still.
teams as well, so it's not like it was like betting on FF. It's
Right.
last season.
U? Okay, U is time controls, and I've got them off. Haha.
Nice.
No spoiling for myself. Oh yeah, if anybody's in chat, I didn't look after that last game if anyone's been saying
Nope.
anything. But if you have any predictions for this, oh no, it's not. It's just you and me.
What up?
I am talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Wait, there we go. Ward mid. Go down here. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Let's a go.
All right. And Discord stream is not up.
Okay, I'll stream.
QA. Well, looks like Jessica invading, and it's
Yep, it's a 5-man.
getting invaded on. Oh, good.
Wukong throws the ward down. They don't see it probably.
Yeah, that's why it's important to leave base early.
Right.
Or as soon as you can.
Sub to
Oh,
just
they're
buffer,
dancing.
trying to dance again mid. That kind of bit him last time, though.
They got Nautilus Flash last time.
Oh, true. True. So who did it bite? Oh, so they're go. You know what? That's a little bit disrespectful, actually.
A little bit.
I like to think that he missed the hook on purpose, but I'm not convinced.
No.
Bro, we were dancing. Why you hooking?
I mean, some people just be like that, and he warned you last game, so this is how I dance.
I was watching a cast of or an LCS cast the other day, and I believe it was Azale was giving freak shit because he'll go into a game and like start chatting with the other team, like, "What's your guys' favorite anime? Oh, I love that one." Like, but like while he's invading you, so that strikes me as.
Oh, I was just hoping they're typing.
Yeah, right. Looking like Drag is a similar player here. Yeah, dance mid.
Sure.
Hook.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna be saying because it's like he's not being competitive. You know, you don't want to be friendly with you. No, he's just.
No, yeah, he's trying to catch you lacking.
Yeah. I've definitely typed some or sent some half-type messages. I'm typing in.
Right.
Oh.
I've definitely
Easier
typed in. Oh, we need to go Q Q Q Q Q E F F F F F F.
Yeah. Oh no. And it's easier to press enter than backspace, so you know you're just sending it.
Right. Oh. Oh, the microwave
Good
is
trade.
on.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I said it earlier that this guy's comfortable with those bruisery melee mid laners like Garen. And
yeah, I think that
Mordekaiser,
Mord
I
mid
guess.
can be really good. I mean, it takes mages a little while to be doing enough damage to Mord for it to be like significant, and he has a decent amount of sustain. So
Yeah.
and much like any of those matchups, basically goes like if Mord can manage to get onto you, which he shouldn't if you're playing perfectly, but if he does, it's big bad news for you.
Yeah. Yep. Just like there. I
Kindred
don't know if
have
you've
to
seen
blow
any
flash?
Aatrox. Have you seen any Aatrox mids recently?
Oh,
Ooh.
that prediction!
Wow.
That's a lot of damage traded back though onto the vein.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there's just so much fighting going on in this game already. Turn.
ISO.
Vayne!
Yeah, Nautilus
Okay,
can't do
another
anything until
flash.
Vayne.
Oh, Kindred is so omega dead.
Oh.
Be a little ambitious from Mpex there.
Mm-hmm.
Darius is pretty low.
Can't believe I bet on the team that has Kindred, but I'm holding to it for now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, the roles kind of flipped, right? We do expect BBK to be ahead in the beginning of this one. Ooh, big heal. Oh, that's a kill. Nice. Very nice. Ooh.
Yeah, huge.
All the CC just missed.
Plus that, yeah, that
Darius
heal was
microwave.
huge.
Oh, he's going 9-9. Gets ignited.
It was
Okay.
real ignite.
Yeah, that was real ignite.
Yeah.
So Zoe has none of her own sums left, which does not mean as much as you wish it would. Another Nautilus hook going wide there. Kaisa with a very small for now, but pretty decent CS lead for this early in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate being in and out of the lane where you can't really fight. Dang,
They
that's
should
like
be
my
able
one.
to fight, I would think. I really don't think that Tarek is very strong early, and neither is Kaisa, but
Yeah,
you have
I
to be
mean,
careful where you fight, I suppose.
yeah, just like looking at their positioning and stuff, it's like Vayne is definitely not trying to fight right now.
Right.
And
I think that she should be, like, anytime Tarek, like, realistically, she can be rolling and autoing Tarek anytime he walks up. Like, now.
Yeah, just remember the triangles, everybody.
Exactly. Triangle. I think if Nautilus hooked Tarek right there, he'd, like, I wouldn't even bother with Kaisa,
No.
probably.
Yeah, he's lower, he's able to be
Doesn't have
standing in the
flash.
lane to get hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lane between the minions. Kindred bot side.
Darius does have Darius does have 6. Nice little Q disengage. This is a gank.
But he's
Nautilus hook lands. All the CC lands this time. Just
Going
go for
for
the
the-
nice condemn. Very nice condemn. I think just turn for Tarek. Just turn for Tarek.
yeah.
Oh, Vayne autos the wrong thing, but then flashes for it.
Okay.
Oh, Zoe's here.
It's
Nice body
precedence.
block by Nautilus.
Kaisa just barely getting out of there.
Yeah. Zoe has flash and an ignite right there too.
Not even on a ward, just
Just assuming. It's a good assumption.
yep. Yep. And that's not real flash, so I guess not committing that much.
Right,
It just
yeah.
it just looks like pure confidence, but
That's chomp down for Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is a very nice CS lead though.
wow. Was Darius able to reset? He did reset after getting the kill, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Zoe just casually igniting Mordekaiser. Very
Ooh.
cool.
Cho'Gath didn't back. Oh, good Q again.
Yeah. Oh, and Darius
Wow.
ghosted for that too.
Yeah.
I think if he had flash, he probably would have gone for more, but unfortunately,
nice
he's kind of
to-
out of gas. Nautilus and Vayne looking
Nice.
for a fight again.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. Got the proc.
Yep.
No summoners on Kaisa, so if you get another hook-
Vayne's getting it. Vayne's starting to get it here. See, they can't do
Yep.
anything to you. Uh-oh. She's getting a little big for her britches at a bad time, though. Oh, no, Vayne!
Man. Looked so good dodging the Tarek
Yeah.
stun. Yeah.
Unfortunate
I don't know.
timing for Vayne to realize that she beats the shit out of the people in this lane.
Yeah.
That'll be Dragon in favor of BBKK.
Mm-hmm.
Bing Bong King Kong? Oh, I'm stupid. BBKK is just as many syllables as Bing Bong King Kong.
Yeah, I just can't be. I'm not gonna say that.
Bing Bong King Kong.
Bing bong.
I like to think of it as kind of like a Marco Polo situation.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Call and response.
Right.
Little gold lead for NYK.
Mm-hmm.
Big wait. If Darius can somehow deny this wave, that'd be sick, but not gonna happen.
Can't
Cho'Gath
happen.
full health.
Ain't happening.
Zoe is that
Zoe's
champ.
obnoxious.
Just. Oh, here comes Darius. There goes Darius.
Zoe has smite. There are no objectives up though, so
Secure cannon.
yeah. Let's see if she does it, or will she secure the next summoner spell from that little balloon minion? Oh, let's go. What'd
Another
she get?
smite.
Oh. Go night.
Does that Mordekaiser's shield last the entire sleep? Looks like
I
it
don't know. Yeah, it
probably
seemed like it
does.
did.
And you don't
It's
get
like
the
pretty
bonus
long.
damage after they wake up, right?
No.
Yeah, the sleep is really long.
Well, I even meant
I
the
thought-
shield is pretty long.
The shield is okay.
Does it never go away? That's not true. Shield decays over time. It doesn't say exactly how long it takes.
Okay. So the longer you wait, the more
Yeah.
damage you'll get through.
Oh, Mordekaiser
Walk your
maybe
tower.
in danger here. Ult. Oh, I'm surprised.
Me with God Vision saying walk to your tower forehead. Doesn't he know?
If they're gonna go for a pick on Cho'Gath here, but he just walks it out.
Yeah, none of your business. Doing pretty good up in the top lane.
Oh yeah.
Able to, was not expecting him to be able to get or hold a CS lead. Oh,
Gonna go for the dive. Uh-oh. Did they not get him?
she gets out. They
my
both
God.
flash for that. Oh my goodness.
That's surprising. They have Kindred ulti. I feel like they could just like camp where she was returning to and be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But wow, yeah. Zoe getting out of
Just
an
getting
important
out.
gank there.
Picking up the Dark Seal.
Oh my god, Nunya is on point with these Qs. Uh-oh, Kindred.
Ooh, has ulti, but it's not gonna matter.
It is super not going to matter. Mordekaiser takes Kaisa into the Thunderdome. The microwave is on. Set the
Boom.
popcorn. Good flash. Any ease? Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Well, not being super impartial there, but
Yeah.
when I see
No!
the Taric ulti, it's like, oh, this is just doomed. It looked so good for a moment.
Really nice, like, layering of their survivability
Yeah.
abilities, though, from Taric and Kaisa. Kaisa ulti got her, bought her a little bit of time in the death room. Uh-oh, this is a dead Vayne. Bye-bye.
Speak you. Yeah, interesting that Vayne switched to mid this early.
Yeah,
I feel like
that is a
Vayne's
little
side
weird.
lane is good.
Yep, I agree.
Towers are still up.
Vayne passive, makes it a lot nicer. Oh, that's looking like a dead Zoe. Oh, but somehow Nautilus snags it. Oof, that's a little rough. Let's check Kindred's. Ooh, actually, no, let's see what happens here first. Kong is in there. Nautilus
Ooh,
hooks a minion.
Nautilus
Nautilus
in there.
Oh, nice flash out of the stun. Good. Okay.
Very
Yeah.
necessary.
Kindred has 3 marks. I don't really know what the rate that one expects the marks to come in at, and it doesn't tell me where she got those marks. 'Cause I think that there's a. Wait, no. No, never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what the standard rate is, but I feel like it's just
I've been told you need 4 to be a real champion.
yeah, you need 4, and it's whenever you can get it, you're a champion, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is like a standard rate that you would want to go for, but it seems pretty chaotic
Right.
or sporadic, I guess. Kindred looking bot.
Oh, it's a good lane
Bait him in
gang.
vain. Bait him in.
Oh, they don't see. Oh, Nautilus is here too now. Spring the trap.
Go, go, go. Good pull.
Ooh,
Tarek gets the
Kindred goes down to Tarek. But a double kill for Vayne. Meanwhile, top lane, it looks like Cho'Gath is going to go down, most likely to bleed. Yes, he will. And then Darius goes down to I never call him that. Darius goes down to Wukong.
Yeah, and Wukong finished shoving the lane.
Darius. Oh no, she has the Hex Step come tank. Oh! He went into the Death Realm as the bubble was coming out, so she doesn't have it anymore.
Oh. Wow.
Kind of huge. One more Q. Very, very well played by Zarel.
Yeah, you do that, look just nothing Zoe could do.
Right.
Except for run around and hope you miss your abilities. Did you see, there's a clip I saw today. Ooh.
Oh, where'd she fucking go?
Well.
Oh, she's gonna die to the turret? She's a
Tarek,
gamer!
Ignite. Tarek ignited.
Tarek kill secured.
Yeah. There was a clip that I saw today of a Mordekaiser trying to ult and ulting Jhin to save his AD carry, and the bullet was already in the air, so like instead of blocking it, he just disappeared and the bullet killed.
That's the small brain version of that last fight.
Yeah. I'm Mord, I'm helping.
So the gold still in favor of Bing Bong.
Mm-hmm.
But
King Kong.
NYK's keeping it interesting. Kindred actually only 500 gold behind. A lot of the gold lead is top. Vayne a little bit behind. Yeah.
Yeah, how is Vayne not farther behind? That's 2 assists doesn't give that much gold. Maybe gotta. I have no idea.
There's probably some shutdowns in there or something.
She doesn't have any kills though.
Vayne doesn't.
That's what I was thinking. Oh no, Kindred.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how Kindred is managing to stay so like.
Yeah.
Mordekaiser bringing the microwave to Kaisa near you. Kaisa's going down.
Ooh. Gets
Mordekaiser
oh, and they
going
get the
down
more.
and looking like. Oh, and Best
Oh.
Brendan NA is now on a killing spree. 300 gold shutdown on the Tarek.
Couldn't be me stealing kills like that.
Tarek does so much damage. Mid lane looking kind of dead this patch. Zoe Bubble misses. Thank goodness for not yet known.
Oh,
Holy
there's
crap.
misses.
Oh, they're gonna dive. No, they're not.
Good disengage.
Nautilus ulti. And we have 5 mid. Vayne is doing a spot of split pushing in the meanwhile.
I don't. Obviously, it's not great how much they just lost, but Vayne splitting in general isn't bad.
Right. As long as she doesn't overstay. Okay.
Oh, it's the Krugs. Thank you, Krugs.
It does look like both teams intend to fight this dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Cho'Gath is taking quite a bit of damage here. Oh, really nice pull. Wukong came out of his hiding place.
Has Kindred ulti. Good pull, but really good rupture.
Oh, Vayne is in ult. Vayne is hunting. Vayne is done hunting. Uh-oh. Kindred went night-night.
Kindred.
Wow, this
Yeah,
is such
just
a
came into the
hectic
fight.
fight. Wukong is on the back line. Wow, Wukong does so much damage.
There's
Oh,
the
it's a
Kindred
rout.
ulti.
Mordekaiser still alive. Uh-oh.
Oh, that hit.
Dang. Unfortunately, it just seems kind of like they got split up when the Wukong went in, and
Mm-hmm.
that disarray just led to like a Vayne off by herself and a Kindred off by herself, and I don't know, a
Mm-hmm.
little rough in the end of it. Kindred still has ulti.
Yep, Kindred. That's what, I was looking at that, waiting for that to come out, and got CC'd at the end of her life and wasn't able to pop it, but definitely held it too long. I think her
Yeah,
teammates were kind of dying too.
right.
Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I don't know if NYK wants to fight or what the solution is for them, because I mean they scale fine, but I mean Tarek scales really well
Right.
as well.
Yeah, I don't know. It's looking a little rough. We have a 4K gold lead for Bing Bong, and
Mm-hmm.
Kais is strong. Cho'Gath is getting really strong. I think Zoe still is reasonably strong, but also just is like a nightmare for a lot of the champions on
Mm-hmm.
NYK. So looking pretty dire here.
Darius just needs to respond, but hasn't. So
Kindred ulti goes down. Oh no. Nice Nautilus hook and follow-up pull. Kaisa's in there. Wow! And just gets exploded.
wow.
This might just be game. Darius trying to make shit happen. Darius
Oh,
going down. Taric ulti down, which means free diving. Another stun. And I think this one's all but over.
yeah. Well played by Bing Bong.
Bing Bong snagging a 2-0. Nicely done.
Yeah, really. Tarek looking pretty good. I tried to play him a few times, and we'll see. It was not my champ, but we'll see if we can make it my champ eventually. It'll
Yeah.
probably be stronger by the time I actually figure out how to play him, though.
Alrighty, so yeah, like I said, that's a 2-0 for BBK. Bing Bong. Coming off of
King
I
Kong.
think they played against you guys last week, didn't they?
Yeah, yep. So they're right now 1-1.
Yeah,
Or
they
one
went 0-2 and
one win, one loss.
2-0. Look out for BBK, everybody. Um, and NYK, I think last week went 1-1 with Reese and company. It was the Cade carrying children.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so so that's something. I don't know what the so what there is, but that's the
Yeah,
case.
yeah. We're still pretty early in the season. People
Yeah,
are figuring stuff out. Still trying to figure out what teams are strong and how strong they are.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I
Obviously,
think that
looking at
maybe NYK suffered a little bit in that last draft from just having kind of like really just like two pairs of champions that are exactly the same. Like Vayne and
sure,
Kindred want to do the same thing, and Kindred or Darius and Mordekaiser want to do the same things, and it just like
yeah,
once Wukong got in on the back line, Kindred and Vayne have to disperse because they can't hold the line, and then Darius and Mordekaiser just kind of got shredded down by Kaisa and Co, especially with Tarek
yeah,
there to prevent Darius and Mordekaiser kits from really coming online and being able to do anything.
yeah. After seeing it, I feel like after watching the game, I feel like Enchanter support like Seraphine or Sona or something could have done a lot of work there, but
Yeah, I think so too.
for
Yeah,
NYK,
Seraphine might have been huge.
yeah,
Seraphine for Darius and Mordekaiser, really
hmm,
big. Big ulti from Seraphine as well. I think that would have been a really good pick. But
yeah.
hindsight
Surprise,
is
strong
2020.
champions are strong. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, we'll catch you all next time. There's still one more game this week to be cast, I believe. Maybe two,
Hmm.
actually. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go to.
play on Sunday.
Okay, so there's
IQ
two.
does
One game to be
against
played
Black
still, and
Devils.
one game to be cast that has already been played. So tune in for those. Um, yeah, catch
Yeah,
you later.
yeah. Thanks for watching.